Hi, today we're here to introduce TestVault, the most advanced drug testing software on the market. TestVault is web-based software, which means it's available wherever you need it, on your desktop, your tablet, or even your smartphone. As you can see here, TestVault is divided into a number of sections: dashboard, groups, sales, incidents, schedule, billing, and preferences. Today we're going to go over just a few of these to give you a brief sense of what TestVault is capable of. Starting initially on the Groups page, you can see a list of all the organizations you work with. These include your clients, consortia that you manage, as well as your labs and MROs. If you click on an individual one, you will see its detail page where you can edit any information you have about the company. Additionally, you can manage the list of employees, updating them individually or with a bulk import from a spreadsheet. You can manage their list of locations, set up custom notifications, and manage any documents. Next, we can go over to the incident section where we can perform individual tests relating to these companies. If you click on the New Incidents tab, this will bring up a page where you can select a group, enter the first few letters of the person's name, select the type of test. In this case, we'll just do a simple pre-employment. Bring up a specimen type, we'll say urine, and we'll do a 5-panel test, and hit Save. This creates a new test within the system, and we're going to mark it as a negative and indicate that it's been collected, and hit Save again. At this point, all the data entry we need to perform is done, and we're ready to print out the report as a PDF or email it off to the client. We can do this by going up to the Report button and clicking on the Specimen Detail page. If we scroll down, we can see this report. This report can be fully customized with your logo and information. And as you see here up on top, it has general information about the test, negative result, when it was collected, etc. And if you go down further, you can see test results for the individual substances. Furthermore, when you scroll back up, you see that the report is already configured to be sent out to the DER of the client with their contact information preset. If we go back to the incidents page, we can now look at the process for creating a random selection. In this case, again, we select the group that this is for. We select a location or set of classifications if we want to restrict them, or we can do it across the entire organization. If you go down, you'll see that there's also scheduling ability, so we can set up randoms to recur, for example, every 3 months. In this case, we'll stick with a simple one-time random. On the right-hand side, you select the test that you want to perform. In this case, we'll do a simple urine 5 panel, and we'll select 50% of the employees. Go ahead and save that. That's going to create the random selection, and it'll show us a list of the people who have been selected here. Now, if we want to generate a donor list to send off to the client DER, we can go to the Reports button again and bring up that donor list. If we scroll down, we'll see here a list of all the employees that have been selected, and again, the reporting interface allows us to easily send this off to the appropriate person. Finally, we'll take a quick look at the billing section. TestVault is a sophisticated billing system which automatically generates invoices and their line items based on the recent tests you've done, and uses a price schedule you configure so that each company can have different prices. In this case, if you look at, for example, the American Trucking invoice, you'll see a list of line items that were automatically generated indicating which tests were performed, when they were performed, and at what price. You can send these out and record them as paid in TestVault and then automatically sync those results to QuickBooks, saving you time and data entry. That concludes our brief look at TestVault. We'd be happy to show you through in greater detail and give you an extensive demo or answer any questions you may have. We look forward to hearing from you. Take care.